D, wait for it, delightful.
I got the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this video, and you can read them for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read them to you. But before I get started on that, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? Now, this comes from Deadline, my favorite. I always say that because it is my favorite. I love this. I love this publication. Anyways, so it says secret Star Wars film from Damon Lindelof and Lucasfilm sets Ms. Marvel's Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy as director. Okay. So those are the two people right there. And if you don't know who Damon Lindelof is, he wrote and ran. He did The Leftovers and The Watchmen show. Now, I'm pretty sure that they mention it in this article, and he did another one. What was the other one? I can't remember. Anyways, I personally loved The Leftovers. I thought that show was brilliant. I loved it. It was so good. It's just so good. I have nothing. Watchmen sucks. Okay, so moving on. All right, so it says exclusive. Look at you. Let me hide these articles. Okay, it says, following months of speculation, Deadline is now hearing from several sources close to the project that not only is Damon Lindelof developing a new Star Wars film for Lucasfilm, but that Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, I don't know how to say her last name. It doesn't matter. Anyways, has been set as director. Sorry, you guys. I have like a little tickle in my throat. Anyways, Lindelof is co-writing the project though it is unknown at this time who his writing partner might be. Insiders say the script is still being written, which means production is likely far out. That said, sources add it was important to Lucasfilm and Lindelof that a director be brought on so that the person's own vision for where they see this story headed gets included in the script. Oh, okay. It says Lucasfilm and reps for the woman could not be reached for comment. As for what the film is actually focused on, that will remain under wraps as this project remains one of the more guarded secrets in all of Hollywood. As for when we will see this film, while it still seems a ways off, the feeling is given how proactive execs were in finding a director for this film, that this Star Wars feature seems to have the most momentum out of all of the films currently in development at the studio. 2019 Star Wars Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, was the last film to bow in the theaters, which it sucked, with the studios focusing on its TV projects over recent years since then. That said, they have a number of films in development, including this one, and Lucasfilms has been pretty clear they want to make sure the next series of films has a story they are happy with and don't see a need to rush out that next franchise. As Obaid-Chinoy, the highly sought-after director, continues to build on her strong ties with Disney after successfully directing several episodes of Ms. Marvel for Marvel Studios. Ms. Marvel was okay. In terms of directing, I was like, oh, whatever. Best known for directing her Oscar-winning documentary shorts, Saving Face and A Girl in the River, never seen it. The Prince of Forgiveness, never seen it. The Oscar and Emmy-winning director also recently committed to directing Paramount's adaptation of Brilliance, which is being developed as a starring vehicle for Will Smith. Okay, so I haven't seen any of her work except for Ms. Marvel. So, but good for her. Wish nothing but the best. I don't think this will be good. I think that Star Wars, first off, I want to see Star Wars go back to the big screen because I love going to the movie theater and seeing Star Wars. I remember when they re-released and they did special editions of Star Wars and people did not like them, which I'm like, you guys, come on, it's not that big a deal. But I remember seeing all three of those back to back, and I was so happy. And then I remember going to see episodes 1 through 3 and Rogue One. And I didn't see Solo. And I saw Last Jedi, which what a big waste of time that was. But I don't think this is going to be good. And I think that Damon Lindelof's recent Watchmen is just, a factor in there. Watchmen was very woke motivated, and I think that that's what this new Star Wars movie will be. I think that Kathleen Kennedy she's a great driver, and she has driven this franchise into the ground. I think that I don't know if the rumors are true about them not letting her touch anything. She's just a head and just somebody on the head of the studio, and that's it, or this part of the studio. But I don't have faith in this. I don't have faith in Star Wars, really. Right now I'm watching Andor and I'm all like, oh, this is a slog to get through. Boba Fett was terrible. Obi-Wan was terrible, and that was supposed to be a movie. So was Boba Fett. It was supposed to be a movie. Every time I think about this Star Wars, I just go, for the most part, this new live action stuff is starting to go downhill, except for The Mandalorian. I liked that. And I think Ahsoka will be good. But I have no faith in this. I have no faith in this. I have no faith that Damon Lindelof will pull off a movie that's written well and makes sense and all that stuff. Like The Leftovers really didn't have it had an ending, but it didn't have like an ending. It's like whatever. But that was based off of a book. So I wonder if that, that helped. Anyways, okay. But good for Sharmeen. I wish her the best. I hope she, gets more work off of this, and I hope she directs the shit out of this. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you feel about Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy getting, and David Lindelof doing this new secret Star Wars film? Are you okay with this? Do you like Damien Lindelof and his work? Like I said before, I love Leftovers, but I don't like his Watchmen. It's not very good. And then Sharmeen, I don't know her work except for I did see Ms. Marvel, and that was like directing wise, that was okay. It was nothing special, but I'd give her a shot, but I don't know if I'd give her a whole Star Wars movie. But I don't think it's going to be good anyways. Tell me, what do you guys think about that? But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.